Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Hope you had a great holiday. For 2017, we're kicking off this year with a dramatic cat eye makeup look tutorial. So let's begin. I'm prepping the face by moisturizing it with Star Day Cream. So just applying the cream all over the face. After that, I apply primer to help set the makeup before the makeup application is applied. Next step is to define the brows, which I achieve with a brow balm in the shade Brunette. I like to apply the color in small strokes to make it appear more fuller and natural. To make your eyebrows look defined, I apply concealer underneath and extend it onto the entire eyelids. This will also help set your eyeshadow. For the model, I use the shade Cool Neutral. To help achieve that dramatic cat eye, I apply tape so that when I'm finished with the eyeshadows and I remove the tape, there should be a definite cat eye cut. The first eyeshadow I use is a simple matte shadow that matches her skin tone. I chose Alabaster, which I apply on the brow bone only. On the eyelids, I start off simple by applying a mineral shadow in the shade Moabic Quartz. So I just apply it on the eyelids and don't go above the crease. And to create a cat eye here, I use a darker shade like I used here with Purple Clay on the edge of the eyelid up towards the crease. And then to create depth, I applied a darker shade like Tropical Shadow in the shade Rumors and blend it like I did with Purple Clay so that it looks gradually smoky and not messy. I apply a little at a time and then blend it a lot so it looks smoky. It's important to blend a lot using a blending brush so that it doesn't look messy. Lastly, I applied a mineral shadow in the shade Sandstone in the corner of her eyes and on the brow bone. This is to help create eyes that stand out by highlighting these areas. And to help achieve a cat eye, I used a winged eyeliner with the cream liner in the shade Onyx, which is a black shade. now when removing the tape, you should have a clear cut of a cat eye. Now it's time to hide any imperfections you may want to hide. On the model, I used a color corrector in a green shade to remove any redness she may have had. So just applying it on the red areas. Next, I used a color corrector in the orange hue to remove dark circles underneath the eyes. And to top it off, I applied foundation, which I used a mineral foundation in the shade Vanilla Cream, which I set with a kabuki brush. I left underneath the eyes without foundation so that I applied concealer in the shade Cool Neutral to cover the orange color corrector. Next, I apply mascara to the eyes, and I try to curl them up as much as possible. And now it's time to apply false lashes. As I mentioned in the earlier video, my favorite lashes are Wispies by Ardell. They look as if they are eyelash extensions, yet they are dramatic and natural at the same time. And then apply some mascara for the lower lashes as well. Now it's time for some contouring, and I used the contouring palette Light in the shade 6 on the cheekbones, on top of the forehead, and on the jawline. For the nose contour, I used a lighter shade of contour so that it looks more natural. When contouring the nose with only powder, it's important to define the nose yet blend it as much as possible to make it look as natural as possible. Now shade number 3 to highlight the contour, so just going over the places that you want to highlight. Finally, a finishing powder in the shade Satin Glow just to set the makeup before so that it doesn't smudge. A little bit of blush in Orchid on the apples of the cheeks, blending it towards the cheekbones. For highlight, I used a liquid eyeshadow in the shade Eclipse to highlight certain areas of the face. So on top of the cheekbones, on top of the eyebrows, on the nose, on top of the lips. And to make the highlighter stand out, I used the palette Ivory Tower just to make it look more shimmering. And to contour the lips, I used a lip pencil in the color Delice. for lipstick, I used a matte lipstick in the shade Prima. I used the light shades because I like that her eyes are so dramatic. I don't want the lips to be as dramatic. And to add shimmer, I applied a lip gloss called Lip Candy. This will also help make the lips appear fuller and works great with the dramatic eyes. It gives it balance yet not look too much. And there you guys have the finished look. A dramatic cat eye look that works perfect for a night out on the town with your girlfriends, or yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.